You ever felt like you didn't belong? Like no matter what you did, there was a part of you that didn't quite fit. I know that feeling because I am an illegitimate child. A blessed Wednesday, my dear friends. This is Vanny Ocampo and welcome to Pathways of Hope. In today's gospel, the Jews protest to Jesus saying, "We are not illegitimate children." Those words sting. I wish I could say the same, but no. I live in the reality that I was born illegitimate. And maybe you have to. Not necessarily because of your birth, but because you felt like an outsider in some way. For years, that label illegitimate shaped how I saw myself. But then I realized something very powerful. My identity is not defined by the world, but by God. The Jews in this passage today clung to their status as Abraham's descendants. But Jesus challenged them, "If God were your father, you would love me, for I have come here from God." My dear friend, it's not about lineage. It's about our hearts. It's about the truth that God is our Father, and through Jesus, we are His adopted children. Do you know that in ancient Roman law, a biological child could be disowned, but an adopted child's status was legally secure, never to be cast out? This is what God does for us. He sees our longing to belong and declares, "You are mine." Think about that. The creator of the whole universe calls us as his own, not out of obligation, but out of love. And if that's the truth, what rejection or past wound could ever take that away? St. Paul reminds us in Romans chapter 8, verse 15, "You did not receive a spirit of slavery to fall back into fear, but you receive a spirit of adoption through which we cry, 'Abba, Father.'" God doesn't see me as illegitimate. He sees me as His child, and that truth sets me free. Maybe you've also been told you're unworthy, unwanted, or not enough, but Jesus tells you the opposite. I hope this Lent we will have the grace to let go of the lies and to hold on to the truth that we are God's children, fully and completely loved. And when we truly embrace that, we can walk in the freedom that God offers. If Jesus sets you free, you are free indeed. And we can start walking in that freedom today because you, my friend, are His. Have you been blessed by this short reflection? If yes, please be a digital missionary and a hope giver by clicking the share button. Thank you and God bless you.